tonight. I'm going to leave the fountain and walk around some more in Johnson City, Tennessee. Find that Harley. Before I walk down this street, which is East Main Street, I think, isn't it? East Main. It says this is Main Street. Before I walk down Main Street, I just came off of that Buffalo Street. This was Buffalo Street on the other side, according to what the sign says. This is Buffalo Street. I just came off this street on the other side of the fountain. Before I walk down Main Street, I think Full House restaurant across the street. Main Street Title Company. So this is East Main Street. And this, if I'm not mistaken, is Buffalo Street. So, nice little town. I'm definitely gonna have to walk down Main Street. They're playing music over here or something. Let's go over here and see what's going on. It's nice, I like it down here. It's at downtown Johnson City, Tennessee, up here on the pole. And I guess I will do a little more walking. And this is, I was describing in the video before this. This over here is where they have like the farmers market right here in Johnson City. And obviously, I guess you can rent areas of it out. There's a band down here that looks like they're getting ready to play. And over here, across the railroad tracks right here, it says Johnson City, Tennessee. And in the back of this building, it says Yeehaw Brewing Company. Yeehaw, Y-E-E-H-A-W, Yeehaw or something, Brewing Company. And it says Johnson City, Tennessee. It's a nice little town. I mean, I don't have time to film everything. It's 5 o'clock. It's not far from dark. I was going to do a drive-through video, and I might still do a little short drive-through video. I'm actually more interested in just doing a walking video, because you can see more when you're walking. Across from this farmer's market building or whatever, on this corner, there's a Wild Wings restaurant. I'm not sure if they're still open. I'd say they probably are. I heard they have good wings. And don't have time, like I said, to film everything. And the medicines, I had this tooth pulled, and the numbing medicine's starting to wear off a little bit, so I'm starting to get quite a bit of pain. Starting to feel it. And I haven't taken the original gauze out. I left it in there because I had to take blood thinners, and I was off my blood thinners for 3 days before I had this pulled. But the numbing medicine's starting to wear off a little bit, and I'm starting to get pretty good pain. So I don't know how much longer I can do the walk. This old building, it says delicious and refreshing, drink Coca-Cola, 5 cents, sold everywhere. Back in the day it was. Let's go over here and check this out. Johnson City, Tennessee. That's where the Big O's at. You ever heard of it, my friends? The front of this building to me looks like it used to be the old train depot. I'm going to ask the people in here. Get the camera out of the sun. This is the front of the building, but we walk back right here in the parking lot, and you can see what I'm talking about. To me, this looks like this might have been an old train depot. See? The way the roof is and everything. I'm almost sure that was the old train depot. And on this end, it must have 3 things in this building. I don't know. It says Johnson City out front. On the back it says Yeehaw Brewing Company or something. Right here it says White Duck Taco Shop. So it must be a taco shop on this end of the building. It says White Duck Taco. So now we know. Across the street, this is the, we just left, I think it was Buffalo Street back here. This street out here, and Buffalo Street actually is the street right here in front of me. It comes around this building, and that's what the street I was on. I walked from Buffalo Street, and I walked down here by the farmers market. And this street over here, out here in front of me, is called West State of Franklin Road. And here's the other side of the building. This end says White Duck Taco Shop. There's a bunch of people sitting outside. I'm not going to try to film anybody, but and that little tower says Drink Yeehaw Beer. So it says Yeehaw Brewing Company. They got little flames over there, fire burning. I'm not trying to film everybody, so it's nice. And across the street, it's in this building, it says Fleet Feet Sports. L-E-F-L-E-E-T, Fleet Feet Sports. So it's a Fleet Feet Sports company. And I can't walk through the whole entire area of downtown Kingsport, downtown Johnson City. I live in Kingsport, so I said Kingsport. I'm going to walk back this way, start heading back towards the Greyhound bus station. It's nice, as you can see. It's the direction I come from. I like Johnson City. It's old, antiquated, unique looking, cool. I got this backpack on, and I'm not walking very fast. There's a sign right here. It says East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Depot. So I guess I was right. This is the old depot building. So I was right, according to this sign. East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Depot, constructed in 1891. So there we have it. I was right. And I'm going to walk across the street. Quite a bit of traffic here. So I'm going to focus the camera on me. The light's green. I'm going to wait till it turns red and try to walk across the street safely. This numbing medicine's starting to wear off on my tooth, like I said, and I'm starting to feel some pain. I won't be eating this evening. Light's changing. So I can safely walk, I guess. It's red. Maybe I won't get run over. Let me turn the camera back around on me. This building to the left looks like they're doing some construction. It says the Blue Plum Village. Let me go here and show you. The Blue Plum Village, downtown Johnson City. You can see they're doing some kind of construction. It looks like they're adding on to this side of the building. There's a lift here. All right, well, let's continue to go back this way. Heading back towards my car. Doing construction on it. The Blue Plum. Old buildings, wouldn't you say? Storage, some kind of storage company right here across the street. See these storage units? And right here it says the Label Restaurant, Food and Spirits. This must be the back side of it. I don't know if you can go in right here or not. Handcrafted Label Restaurant. Handcrafted Food and Spirits. Label Restaurant. Johnson City, Tennessee. Oh man, I hear a train coming. I want to try to do me a train video. Trying to see which way it's coming from. Walking down the sidewalk in Johnson City, Tennessee. Here comes a train. It's going the other way. Oh man, I wanted to get it. It's going the opposite way on the other track. There's a bunch of little stores over here. I'm at Spring Street. Stores all the way down through here. It's like the ones on the left are kind of empty looking. This says Johnson City, Tennessee. Boomtown and Company. I'm not sure what that is. Boomtown and Company. It's nice looking. Downtown Yoga Center down here on the left. How you doing? Hey, what kind of company is this right here? What is that, Boomtown?
They make like custom t-shirts and clothing that's like kind of like local to Johnson City and
All right.
Tri-Cities. Like a lot of their stuff is like towards like different stuff here.
It's pretty cool. I'll do me a little YouTube video, walk around. Have a good evening.
Yeah, thank you.
Make t-shirts and a little bit of clothing, a little bit of everything. Boomtown and Company. I'm going to walk this way, and I'll walk back this way when I get ready to walk back to the car. Matter of fact, I think I will start walking back to the car because I'm starting to get in pain where I had this tooth extracted. Yes, the medicine's starting to wear off a little bit. There's a bunch of little stores over there where you sell all this brick on the side of these cars. So they got a lot of stuff here in Johnson City. And there's a lot of other roads here. There's one road you can go down, they got the malls on, a big mall and all kind of stores and stuff like that. Right here in Johnson City. I don't know the name of the road right off. It might be up this way. I don't know if Johnson City is good as they do Kingsport. This is Downtown Square right here, this sign. This is the back side of the building. I just walked by one of the buildings. I'm just gonna walk, I ain't gonna do no talking. My mouth's sore, I'm hurting, I'm in pain. Enjoy the walk. Downtown Square. That's where I'm at. This parking lot's full. And on the back side, on this side of the buildings, there's a lot of, it's like restaurants and places in these buildings. The parking lot's completely full, packed out. A lot of stuff happening in Johnson City. I actually think there's a lot more happens here than there are in Kingsport, Tennessee. Rowan Street's right up there, R-O-A-N. Downtown Square. I'm gonna stop this video. I might start another video back. This is going on 12 minutes.